Look at that glow. Look at that. I just love doing makeup. You want to put that here, you want to put that here, you want to put that there. It just gives you that special look, you know. They come like 50 of these ITIPs right here. So this is called ITIPs. It's going to look nice having the ombre black and then the burgundy. We are going to be showing off and out. I'm trying to tell you, these are the micro links. The whole top part of here is my hair.
My boyfriends, ooh, I need my girls, the world is ours, so run it up, let's go to a land where we cannot be found, so off the grid, way to let us know down, no, me and who, when they see me out, booked it cause I'm not waiting around for you, let's have me go, Miami, let's have me go, Chicago, let's have me go, be more, let's have.
Okay, so if this is your very first time stopping by, my name is Trisha, Thatgurltricia. Make sure you hit that subscribe and don't forget to put your notification on so that you can be notified when I have an upload. Okay, so we're going to take primer, and I usually put a little dab on my cheeks, forehead, chin. And rub it in. I took off my lashes because I need some fresh lashes. I am off today, so I figure let me do my lashes today for tomorrow. So tomorrow morning I won't have to do it. Sometimes the way you put them on, you can, I mean, sometimes mine can stay on for like maybe 3 days. But sometimes I like them to look fresh. Okay, so now we are going to do the brows. I may as well show you how I do my brows, right? Let's just do the whole shebang. All right, so what I like to do with my brows is that I like to put powder. This is my Laura Mercier powder. I like to put powder. Okay, I think this is going to be good. So what I like to do is that I like to, and I also have to dye my brows. Sometimes I like to dye them to make them a little darker before I sculpt them out. So I like to put powder on my brows because after I pencil them in, it stays longer and it doesn't look shiny, you know. Okay, so now that that is done, I have so many pencils here. The one I'm using now is from NYX, and it's actually an professional eyebrow powder pencil, and I got this from Amazon. So what I like to do, first what I want to do is take the glue off my freaking eyes. So I really like to I really like a point. I love to do it with the pointy, like I'm always changing pencils because I need the point, so I'm just sharpening it. My lips get dry, so I'm using my Laneige and Berry. They always seem to get dry when I'm doing my face. Okay, so let's I usually start mine I haven't mastered the hairline strokes, which I do want, and I also have the pencil for that, but we have to try that on the weekend when I'm not filming. So I go on the bottom first. This is how I do my brows. And I've learned a lot. If you see some of my videos, this brow will be all the way over here. And we are going to I do want to learn another technique, but for now, we're going to do it the way I always do it. So then I just go right on top and try to make and it actually looks realistic when I finish. I mean, everyone likes the way I do my brows. I have many customers that wants me to do their brows, but we don't do in Cold Sephora, we don't do full makeup. We can match you up and shade you up, but we can't actually do full makeup there. So let me finish my brows and we'll talk right after.
Usually I don't post. Usually I don't post, but I want the world to know. Time to pull the drop tops out. Summer nights, it's a vibe, yeah. We've been keeping it in the house. Netflix and chillin', I GDM'in', yeah. Didn't wanna share my love till I found someone I'm sure of. Young and untamed. I've been out of range, keeping it low, but I wanna be bold with it. Don't care who we told about it. Well, baby, got a hold on it. Let love unfold tonight. They'll be calling us gold. No lies, so fair with it. You can let them stare at it. Now I'm prepared for it. Instead of love out loud, since we ain't going nowhere. So tonight,
I like to even them like this because I have a habit of this side is always over here, so I found a better way for me. So I usually measure like this, then I mark it, and then I do it. So let me do the eyebrows and I'll be right back. Okay, so we finished the eyebrows and I even put concealer on my eyelids for my eyeshadow. That's optional, but you guys can do a one eyeshadow look. Keep watching YouTube and you'll learn how to do it. That's what I did. So today we're going to use, I was gifted by one of my customers. Her name is Connie. She wanted a shade match. We matched her up good with another one, and she needed a brush, and I led her to these at Sephora brand starter kit, and I told her that I have to get one too. She says, girl, I got you, and she bought me this. So now that we have the brushes out the box, this is definitely contour and a blush brush, and it says it right here. You can get it from Sephora starter kit, and it says number 4 blush and bronzer. This one is definitely a powder brush, which I will be using. Number 3, and this right here I would use for, it. I guess you could use this for, it's a multi-purpose one for foundation, but I think I would use this for my highlights today to show you guys. And these are just for eyes, which I will use right now. I'm gonna use these two right here. And I'm not gonna do nothing crazy because I don't know how to do crazy. You guys should invest in one of these big face mirrors because it's very good. I can't live without them. I have so many all over the place. Okay, so now I'm just going to take just a brown color. These sleeves are like getting on my nerves right now. I'm just going to take a brown color into my Morphe Ambition eyeshadow palette, and you know, just nothing, just to give it color. I should have did darker. That's right. So you guys can just do a one eyeshadow color. Just put it all over the lid, not on top, but just the crease and the lid. I just want to make it look like, I want to make it look warm, and that's all we're doing. Well, I'm gonna do some shimmer. Make it simple. One eyeshadow color, and if you want to make it pop a little bit, you know, take another, let me see, where's my other brush at? Okay, I guess I could take this, and if you want like a little shimmer, okay, I'm going to use like a little gold and just put that, that's not doing good. Yeah. Just pop that right in the middle. And it dresses up your eyes, you know? Do it a little bit right there. Oh, that's nice. She's pretty. And so, yeah, I like that. I normally do a cut crease, but for you guys, I want to make it simple. Like I said, you put an eyeshadow from your crease on down, and then do a shimmer right in between, and it gives it, and the look doesn't come together until after you put your makeup on. So what I'm going to do, because I'm extra, I'm just going to put a little lighter color in my corner. I'm so used to making that part a little lighter, just something a little lighter. And I normally do a cut crease, but it's okay, you don't have to do that, because it's showing you 3 different colors here, so 1, 2, and 3. And here you have it. And that's all you need. Okay, so now what I like to do is that I like to color correct. If you have any imperfections on your face, any dark spots, I use Huda Beauty, and I use the color, which one is this? Like they really need to make these words easier. This is the LYCHEE color correction. And what I do is I just put a little under my eyes, like a dot. I'm running out. A little under my eye. I have a little mark right there. Then I put it around my mouth because of my mustache. You gotta get another one. Well, you need a little bit. You don't need a lot. And then I'm gonna take, you can take any brush that you have that's kind of flat. And this is the brush that I use for my color corrector. And you just want to dab it around. Even it like under your eye where you have any dark shadows. I put a little bit too much right there. I didn't need that much. I have a lot of women that come inside Sephora and they're looking for color correction because they got darkness under their eyes, and I always lead them to Sephora has a brand of a color correction, as well as Huda, as well as Fenty. There's quite a color corrections in Sephora that you can go to that will give you the same effect. So if you got any dark circles, use a color corrector, and once you put your makeup on, you won't see anything. It'll be flawless. Okay, so now that we did that, now we are ready for foundation. And I use, you guys can use any foundation you like. It could be from a drugstore, it could be from CVS, it could be from Target, it could be from Ulta. As long as you got your shade, I think every foundation is all right with you. Doesn't make a difference. We have our preference on which one we like. I'm using MAC today. MAC NC44 and MAC NC45 is what I use. I like to mix them. So this one is NC45. I'm going to put 1.5, and then I'm going to use NC44. We're going to do one squirt. So, oopsie. So this is my flat brush that I like to use for my foundation. Oh, this is my Sigma. Lord, this is a good brush here. This is my Sigma brush. What I like to do is that I like to spray my face a little. I like to spray the foundation on my arm. And I like to spray my brush. It's just something that I've been doing for a long time. I didn't copy that from no one, but I see people doing that. So we're going to take a little, just a little, and dab that on your face. I'm gonna put a little, I should have put a little bit more of my NC44. Just a little. Make sure you bring it down. I don't like to put it on my neck. I just put it like under my chin. My neck is light like my face. So sometimes I think my foundation is a little darker. So I do need to go a little lighter. But concealer is going to bring it all together. I really enjoy putting on makeup. We are getting the hair done in 2 weeks, y'all. I want to show you what I'm doing after we finish the makeup. I actually felt like crap yesterday. Oh my God. I had to work yesterday and I did not feel good. 2 days I did not feel good. I don't know why. I think it's the menopause, y'all. It's the menopause. Menopause is kicking my butt. So she's looking good. She's looking pretty good. Okay, so now we are ready for concealer. And again, guys, you can use whatever concealer you like. It could be from CVS, Target, Ulta. It doesn't matter. Sephora brand. Does not matter. I must have a little hair over here somewhere because it's tickling me. Okay, so I'm using Makeup by Mario. And we are going to put, you want to brighten up your T-zone. So you want to brighten up your T-zone, and that's what we're doing here. I ran out of this one. I have other ones that I use, but I kind of like this color. I think this one is 360. 360. Everybody has their way of doing things. I like doing it the way I do it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use the other one. This one is no more. This wasn't, I think this one is 340. Which one is this? This one is, this one is 340. So let's just put a little, not that much. Then I just put a little right there. You see, I use 2 colors because that's what I do. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm using warm sand in Born This Way. I like to put a little in the corner and on the inner corner of my eye as well. Just a little. You guys can just put a little. You don't need all of this, but I'm just a little extra. Okay, so we're gonna let this dry a little. See, I knew it. I knew I felt some here. I knew it. I knew it. Of course, while this is drying, I may like to just add a little bit more shadow. Okay, so I like to use a beauty blender to blend out my concealer. So I wash this every day with Ivory soap, and then I wrap it with my disposable wash rag, washcloth. And you wet it and you squeeze it out. So we're going to use this. We're going to start then go up your nose. So now we're gonna, I feel another here. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, so now we're going to blend this out right here. And what you want to do is have your powder ready, because you want to set your concealer right after you blend it out, because you don't want to crease. So I'm gonna do that, and we're going to use this right here, this powder puff. Okay, so y'all, I just got my, you know what, this guy that I got doing my nails he's a new guy, but he's messing up because I'm going to him every 2 weeks because they're lifting up. I got 2 more nails that's lifting up. Thankfully, I'm getting my nails done next Friday, but I don't think I'm gonna. I'll be wearing band-aids by next week. I don't know what to do with him. Okay, so we did that. You blend it up. I want to make sure that it's very seamless. That looks real good. To the other side. You guys, when you're doing your makeup, you're going to think you look crazy. You're not going to look crazy. It's going to be put together well. I kid you not. Okay, so now that this is on, now we want to set it. You got to set it, y'all, otherwise you're going to start creasing. You don't want that. So I normally take it like that, dip it into my powder, and then we're going to put it into my hand, and now press it in. This way it does, this way you press it in so that it's not too much. It's the reason why I put it in my hand, because I don't want it caked up. I'm going to do it again. Press it in your hand. Apply it to your eyes, under your eyes, in the corner of your nose. And you keep doing that the whole time. I'm going to put it . So now we are going to take your powder brush. This is my powder brush, and I have my dark golden finishing powder from MAC, and I dab it in here, and I'm setting my face. I'm setting the areas that I didn't set. It's okay that you set what you just did. It's okay if you like to do that. I'm just setting the areas that I did not. Okay. Okay. So right now, what we're going to do, we are going to contour. I'm going to contour, and I'm using Bobbi Brown, and the shade is it just says bronzing powder. You just want to bring it like here above your ear and bring it down. We basically want to bring color back to our face. Using my blush, I should use peach. I'm going to use my peach blush from House Lab. And the reason why I'm using peach is because I do have like a, what color is that? Like a orange shade going on. So we are going to tap this. I like to put some on my nose. I love the flush look. And what I like to do, because I like to contour my nose a little to bring your nose into shape. I'm just going to put a little like that. It's going to stay there. And we are going to It's like so many steps, y'all. We want to chisel the cheeks. So we're going to take some powder. We're going to sculpt that. I have so many batch videos I have to do because I'm like, I gotta do something now. So now what we're gonna do is take this blush right here and I'm just gonna put it on top. What I like about House Lab is that you can never go ham. It'll never be too much. It goes on just right. So I'm going to pat that, put that up there. It looks so cute. I think that's good. You can see a little bit of blush going on. So now we are going to take off this powder here because I don't want to, you know, I don't want to bake. So now we are going to, I like to use my Beijing Girl Fenty sun-kissed powder for my nose, for my contour, my nose. I like a light contour. I don't like a dark contour. And I use this like every day. I like to do this. I think that's cute. Okay, so we are going to take, I bought a new, I have so many highlighters, okay, but I use Fenty down to the ground. There's a little bit left in the corner. I love this so much. I have a brand new one, but we're going to use this to the end. So I'm going to put a little on my Cupid's bow. And we're going to put a little on the nose right here. And we're going to bring it down. And that gives it a good, look at that, look at that, look at that glow. Look at that. I just love doing makeup. She's good. Okay, so now what we're going to do, I gotta put some lipstick on. I gotta do my eyes. I gotta do some lashes. Let's put some lipstick on because we need some. Whatever color lipstick you like, you use. Excuse me, my nose is running. So I like to use my burgundy pencil from MAC for my Cupid's bow. Okay, so we got that, and I'm gonna put this other lipstick on. This got something on it. What is going on? Okay, we got that. Now we are going to do, we still have to spray our face, but I like to spray that. I guess I could spray a little bit. Sorry, let's take that back. I forgot to do my highlight. Okay, where's my highlight? We are going to highlight. Just a little, like around your eyes, like a C shape is all you need. Like, I live for this highlight. And I have the new one right here. But I'm so, what's this one? This one is, oh, this one is a dark one. Okay, here goes my new one right here. Okay, this is so nice. I just love putting this on. Like, I have other highlights, but for some reason this one is called Yum Yum. It's called Yum Yum. Sorry. Fenty highlighter called Yum Yum is the best. I love the way, that's what I use on my nose and my Cupid's bow. So you want to put that here, you want to put that here, you want to put that there. It just gives you that special look, you know. Okay, so now let's do like, I can't find, look, I just cleaned this off the other day and it's jacked up already. This is why we can't do makeup on my Slay Station. We can't. I gotta show you guys my beautiful makeup stuff. I will never touch that. I can't. Okay, let's do, let's do some wing. I've been teaching myself this right here, so I'm getting better. This is not the pencil that I want to use. Where's my pencil? This is not the one I want to use. It's okay. Alright, so like, I got special brushes for every part of your face that you fall in love with, and I can't find it. Okay, so we're going to do this side right here. I never get them right. Hopefully I get it right this time. Uh-oh. It's okay. It's okay. It is what it is, y'all. It's okay. All right, so now what I want to do is I like to put some shadow, whatever color I use for my shadow, I put on my waterline or my bottom lashes. Yeah, just a little. And I normally use my dark blue eyeliner for my eyes, but I can't find it. I mean, you can't see it anyway. You could use black, but I've been using the navy blue for everything. But we're just gonna, this is the burnt orange color. Okay, we are almost done, y'all. We are almost done. If you guys could have saw me yesterday and the day before, it'd be like, girl, what happened to you? Okay, so now we're going to, I'm going to use this right here because I can't find my navy blue. In the meantime, what I'm going to do is that, let's just get the lashes ready. Let's get the lashes ready. Let me get the lashes ready and I'll be right back. So we put the lashes on. So we put the lashes on because, yo, you don't know. It takes practice to do your lashes. Sometimes they come out good, sometimes they don't. So I'm liking that, and this will stay on until, what's tomorrow? Probably Saturday if I sleep well, if I don't sleep crazy. And I want to sleep in one spot, you know, so I really need to get my freaking microphone to see if it works. Anyways, so I'm loving how I did that. So let's spray the face. And I sprayed my face a little bit with my Urban Decay setting spray. Make sure you guys, I'm not going to say it does not matter which setting spray, but I like All Nighter Urban Decay. I think this is your all around for everyone, that you can't go wrong with this right here. But I also buy, I mean, we have Tarte Life Luck setting spray. We have Fenty new U-Mist spray. I buy it all. This one I love, Morphe. I love this spray because it takes away that chalkiness in your face, you know, to make it look more natural, like, you know, like your everyday skin. So we're gonna use this. And I do have the fan, which I need to go get. Put a little bit right here. I think we are good. I got a little bit of glue on my lashes. So the face is done. All I have to do is just contour around my forehead, which I don't like using, you know, the dark. I mean, I have what you call that, truffle. I have truffle but I would rather put it on my arm and then rub it like that. But for now, we're using Beijing Girl, and this is what I always use. So we're going to stick with that. Y'all, I'm taking my chances right now. You don't understand how I was not feeling good like yesterday. I'm like, what the hell is going on with me? Okay, so let me wait for this to dry a little bit. And wait for this to dry. I gotta do my hair. I can't wait to get my hair done in 2 weeks. And I want to show you guys what I'm doing, because I am definitely an influencer. I just been lazy in what I've been doing, and what you guys don't see what I do. But I'm going to show you guys what I've been using on my hair that everyone likes. These are called ITIPs from Amazon. I've had this in my hair. I think this is going to be my 4th time me doing it, and I started it last June. But you have to have natural hair to do this, okay? So these are the black ones. They come like 50 of these ITIPs right here. These are micro links that they put like maybe 3 rows in the back of your hair, attached to your hair with beads, and they cut it, and it's awesome. Okay, so I've been using these since last June. So we're doing something different. I wanted some color. My girl said, yeah, Pat, get some color. So we got some burgundy going on, and I can't wait to do this. But I want to do an ombre, and they do sell the ombre links, but I don't trust that brand. You know, when you've been using a brand since last year, and when I wash it, it's human hair, it doesn't get tangled. I've been reading a whole lot of other ones that I did want to try, and when I read one customer say that it matted, we're not doing that. And my girl said, well, Pat, why don't you try blah blah blah, this is what I use. I said, nope, not doing that. I'm gonna use what I've been using. ITIPs. Here we go. I don't want any other brand but this. I'm very funny about what I use and what I read, so I will be putting this in my hair. So what I have to do to make an ombre, I bought, this is a 22, so I bought a 24, which is coming tomorrow, and 22. So the 24 will be more on the bottom, but I have to dye it black. Let me see, my hair, I have to dye it, let me back here. So I have to dye, as long as my hair is, I'm gonna have to dye it like maybe, I think my hair is up to here. So I'm gonna have to dye it black, ombre color. Ombre color. I gotta dye it black to give it an ombre. So all of this right here would be showing out. And then the 24, I'm gonna make that a little more longer, so I have more, so we're gonna have more red going on. So I'm so excited about that. It'll be my spring look, y'all. So this is called ITIPs, and if you guys want to know, I'm going to show you the process once I get it done, and if you guys want to know anything more about it, just DM me on my Instagram, Tricia Music 8, and I'll let you guys know anything you want to know, guys. I will let you know anything. And This is so pretty, and it's going to look nice having the ombre black and then the burgundy. We are going to be showing off and out. I'm trying to tell you. We are going to be showing off. So this is what we're doing. So I think over the weekend I'll start coloring it and stuff like that. So I got to remember that this is 22. So 22, I probably, I got to measure, because this is going to be here. I have to measure at least up to here. I got to do an ombre for this one, at least up to here. And the 22 can be longer because I want more burgundy than black. So, but it should be cute. And this is what we're doing, y'all. So I hope you guys can follow me, or follows me, for the makeup look. You could use this as a reference. And I guess if I didn't do it well, if you want a more detailed, like really detailed, let me know that you want a detailed makeup look. Like I said, you can buy any foundation you like, as long as you have your color. So we are excited about the hair. This is going to be my spring and summer look. And my girl, like, she moved to Charlotte, and she comes out here every 3 or 4 months, and I get my hair redone. Okay, so we bought 2 boxes. I bought 2 boxes in 22, but because I couldn't find 24, then I found 24 the other day, so it's coming tomorrow. So we're going to use 22 and then 24. So the 22 we could use on the top part, 24 the bottom. Here we go. And my black, this is what I like. I have a whole new box of black, but we'll keep that because we will always be using it. Okay. But guys, I am not going to keep you. I have other things that I'm going to be doing, show and tell and stuff like that. I'm trying to do this batch thing going on because I'm procrastinating, and when I don't feel good, I don't feel like doing anything. But let me get dressed, and either I'm going to see you guys later, or we're going to see you guys next week. I don't know what we're doing, but we're doing everything. Okay, so stay tuned. I wanted to show you guys my hair. That's what I should have did, but these are the micro links. The whole top part of here is my hair. I just have to, I got some grays coming on, okay, y'all? So I'm like, I mean, it's not that bad, but I do have some grays going on in my edges, so that's why I wear the band. But this whole part here is my hair. From here is mine, and then it's mixed up with my hair and the I-tips. And it's very, very, very good. You can wash it, you can do whatever, you can put it up. It's lovely. I love it. So it's going to look really nice having the wine color. It's going to look very, very nice. I believe that this right here is probably 24. This is 24 inches. And the one I got is a 24 and a 22. I do want to try it one day, have it short, you know, like up to here at least. But once I do it short, then I'm going to wish I had it long. So we're going to keep it long. Okay, so. Okay, guys. Let me go downstairs and have some lunch. And I have some other stuff that I'm doing in my room. I'm so proud of I'm so proud of this room. This room is like almost done for me to show you guys. I just need help. I need help. Yes, I just need the help. Okay, so you guys, I will catch you guys. I'll catch you guys later. And I don't know if I want to continue this. Should I make it a weekly vlog, or I'll catch you guys later. See ya. Bye.